Ciao, this is Daniel DiTuro. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate making a simple, slow cooker, Italian-style minestrone soup. Canned minestrone soups are convenient for 1 or 2 servings, but what you get is seldom what you see in the photo, unless you add rocks to the bottom of your bowl. A 1-cup serving of canned versus the homemade recipe clearly reveals that you're getting more broth for your money than vegetables and pasta. Both have the same amount of sodium, but the canned version is lower in calories because you're paying for water instead of vegetables. And because you get mostly water, you also get less fiber and less than half the protein than this homemade version. This recipe will easily fill a 5-quart slow cooker. If you have a 3-quart cooker, you can cut the recipe in half. The ingredients are 2 14.5-ounce cans of low or no salt added diced tomatoes. You can use any variety. About 1/4 cup of sun or oven dried tomatoes. If you don't have sun-dried tomatoes, you can omit this ingredient. 4 cups of low sodium chicken or vegetable broth. 2 cups of water, or you can substitute 2 cups of broth. 2 or 3 small carrots, peeled and sliced about 1/8 inch thick. 2 or 3 celery stalks, sliced about 1/4 inch thick. 1 small or medium diced onion. About 3 to 5 garlic cloves, minced or sliced. Adjust the amount of garlic to taste. 1 15-ounce can of low-sodium garbanzo beans, drained and rinsed, or you can substitute 2 cups of cooked garbanzo. 1 15-ounce can of low-sodium cut green beans, or you can substitute fresh or frozen cooked green beans. 1 15-ounce can of low-sodium white, red, or black beans, or 2 cups of any type of cooked beans. 1 small zucchini, trimmed and cut into bite-sized pieces. About 4 ounces, 2 cups of spinach, washed and chopped. Grated Parmesan or Romano cheese to add to your soup when served, if desired. If you buy and grate your own Parmesan cheese, you can add a piece of the rind for added flavor. About 2 to 3 tablespoons of prepared or homemade basil pesto. If you don't have or like pesto, you can omit this ingredient. About 1 cup, 4 ounces of small pasta. You can use any small pasta or omit the pasta if desired. The seasoning includes 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of dried rosemary, 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, fresh ground black pepper to taste. If you like a little heat, add 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes or to taste. All of these spices can be adjusted to taste. Add 1 or 2 bay leaves if desired. In your slow cooker, add the diced tomatoes, basil, sun-dried tomatoes, and water. Stir in the seasoning, followed by the carrots, celery, garlic, and onions. If desired, add the Parmesan rind at this time. Cover your slow cooker and cook 3 to 4 hours on high or 6 to 8 hours on low. Next, stir in the zucchini and canned beans. As you can see, this recipe easily fills a 5-quart slow cooker. Cover your slow cooker, increase the heat to high, cook about 30 minutes for crisp, tender zucchini. If you like your zucchini softer, increase the cooking time. If you're adding pasta, stir it in at this time. Cover the cooker and cook 30 to 60 minutes on high or until the pasta is al dente or to your desired texture. When your pasta is cooked to taste, stir in the spinach. Cover the cooker, turn off the heat, and rest 10 to 15 minutes or until the spinach is wilted but still bright green. Each 1-cup serving of this minestrone soup has about 125 calories, 1 gram of saturated fat, 5 grams of fiber, and 7 grams of protein. Thank you for watching. Buon appetito!